Start with temperatures. Now, we have some trouble. Whenever we talk about warmer weather, this is the time of the year we begin to see that transition from showers and thunderstorms to the severe threats that really develop. And we're going to see that all around us. But you notice we're kind of blocked from the worst of it. Friday's the first day that we could even see a hint of a thunderstorm. We've got clouds, we've got rain mixing in at times, but temperatures are sensational. And that's really what we're going to watch for as we head to the weekend. And then we need the rainfall, so we're grateful to be getting at least a round of it here and there heading through most of next week. 71 degrees in High Point currently. Oh, we've warmed up nicely. Look at this, 74 degrees in Asheboro, enjoying 64 in West Jefferson to 72 in North Wilkesboro, and about 70 out there as we look around Burlington. So temperatures are going to be near record setting potentially over the next few days. The snow staying to the north and the worst of the cold air because we have an upper level pattern that's actually more influential for folks across the northern parts of the states. And for us, we're just benefiting from ridges of high pressure and kind of some pesky shower thunderstorm activity going into the weekend. 73 for you at least, and we've already hit 75 in some of the southern Piedmont communities. Some of this is dependent on the wind speeds too. The stronger we get those winds going, the warmer you'll be. So even 10 miles an hour can make a difference from 7 miles an hour. But we'll be in those low to mid 70s everywhere. Slow temperature drops. Didn't feel nice last night. Once we started to see clearing, the temperatures didn't drop too quickly, and that's what we're experiencing the next few mornings. Temperatures in the low 50s, upper 60s for folks in the mountains with rain chances entering the picture a little bit sooner for you. We might add a rain chance of 20% for our Friday because we'll have some showers closer to you first. You've got temperatures that are soaring this afternoon into those low to mid 70s. We continue that trend with just a few clouds overnight. That still keeps us warmer. We'll have morning clouds too on Thursday, and really the southern sections of the Piedmont here from areas like Troy up through uptown Lexington, you may experience a bit more of that patchy dense fog. So we'll watch for where we have the lower wind speeds and where we have more cloud cover and moisture that could build in. Then the winds start to pick up throughout the day tomorrow. It could be a bit breezy at times, even gusty, and that's going to blow around a lot of pollen. So our pollen counts are expected to be in the high zones this week for trees. We've got temperatures in the mid and upper 70s heading into your Thursday afternoon. Really sensational weather if you like the heat. Now we're combining it though with pretty low humidity. We don't really see huge increases in humidity until we get you closer to the weekend and those rain chances improve. Friday though, early morning you'll have upper 50s to low 60s. Then that pop-up thunderstorm, well, 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon, this is when we want to start listening for thunder chances. I know we really haven't had that in quite a while, so we're getting back into the storm mode rather than the snow mode, right? A different S word there for you. We've got shower chances for Mocksville into the upper 70s, isolated storms that might pop here and there for Friday afternoon and evening. So really pleasant forecast up until then, and we may get a couple of rounds of rain where it's really super soakers. You know, a good strong thunderstorm could bring in some heavier rain for folks across the foothills, and that's how it's looking until we hit the sunset hours and then really dropping off in intensity. But we'll watch for some of those little small storms, we call the little short waves, that could influence our weather heading into the weekend with an isolated storm or two. Rainfall totals through Monday as we get things going late Saturday into Sunday could be around the quarter-inch mark, maybe some half-inch marks in the southern Piedmont. It just depends on where you see a thunderstorm. Any of those locations will get some higher totals, and we're seeing that expressed here in uptown Lexington area too. And this is just the initial general pattern of rain, so don't get hung up too much on the rainfall totals necessarily, but we do look at some decent rainfall possibilities coming in, especially after such a dry start over the last several months. You know, we started out last year doing pretty well in July, and then things just went downhill from there. It's going uphill though for the weekend. 80s especially. Those temperatures are coming up. Our breezy conditions with us and isolated storms become more scattered on Sunday. It's also the time change, springing forward. We're going to set our clocks ahead 1 hour, officially at 2 a.m. You've got upper 70s and rain chances right about 30% on Monday, hoping to get some rain on the ground.